All right, ladies, sorry about that. As y'all can see, it's real out here. I'm not going to edit it out because that's the reality of what's going on with me. Just cooking Sunday dinner. All right, so as I shared, we have started the audit. The audit is almost complete. Again, thank you to Yo-Yo. Really leading that charge. With the audit being complete, that gives us the ability to apply for grants and funding. And a lot of the funding that we're seeking right now is for capacity building. When we look at other organizations who are nonprofit, they are really operating with a staff, full-time staff, and they're able to do the things that we would love to do. A lot of things that we talked about doing, to be honest, we have not been able to do because we didn't have the staff and capacity. So someone reached out to us last week and invited us to apply for a grant. Shamel has been great looking for grants and funding. And a lot of that, we needed to have an audit completed from a firm, a CPA firm, that's saying, oh, they have done XYZ, and to account for our finances, to make sure there is no mismanagement of finances. So the audit is working on it to get complete. Next, we are currently redoing our website. Our website is underway that we're working on. Been working with an amazing web designer who's helping us with the website. Shamir has been helping us with that. In addition to, I want to thank Lauren, who's fairly new, who came in February, and she was at the meeting, and she sent emails like, what's going on? And those are the things that, to be honest, that I need to keep things just like foot under the fire, and accountability. So that's one of the things that I'm honestly working on with accountability and just staying consistent. Hence the video. Something that's really exciting is that I've realized that with BGV, because it's big and it's a really big organization, and things that we're going to do are huge, is that structure is so important. And we're working with an amazing consultant, and this consultant has a lot of experience, a lot of wisdom, has managed billion-dollar budgets, has led a staff of thousands of people, that's helping us with the organizational structure and just reframe and reshape and reorganize Black Girls Vote. Because we all may know it, a lot of times with nonprofits, we're so driven by the mission that we do not focus on the business. And Black Girls Vote has to be a business. And when I say a business, how are we generating revenue? How are we sustaining ourselves? Emails going out in a timely manner, communications. What are we, besides a group who's out there hosting balls? What's the business side? How do, if I invest $50,000 in you, make sure 10 years from now you aren't coming back asking for 50,000, because again, there's only but one pot of money that people in philanthropy are able to disperse. So we're building a business. So one of the things that we're working with our consultant on are 4 pillars in BGV. And the first pillar really talks about our mission, the vision, and purpose of BGV, right? And just making sure that when it comes to the mission of Black Girls Vote, the vision and the purpose, that each one of our members are able to spit that out. Like, what's the vision, what's the mission, what's the purpose? And that 30-second elevated pitch, because you never know who you're going to encounter and who may be willing to help us with the cause and wanting to support BGV. So refining that, right? Next, we're talking about issues and advocacy. In order to be taken seriously as an organization, we have to be out there. As you all know, we met with Congressman Cummings recently, and he said you have to be effective and you have to be efficient. So what issues, advocacy issues, are we looking at? And on, oh shit, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I'm cooking. On a national basis, and looking at economics, healthcare, and education, identifying at least one issue each that we're on a national front saying we want Black women, whether it's Black maternal health, whether it's abortion, whatever that may be. As we saw, there are a lot of things that are coming out. Identifying those 3 issues that are super duper important to Black women in our community, and saying these are the top 3 issues that are impacting Black women, and this is Black Girls Vote stance. Yes, we would love to do more, but again, we're building to make sure that folks know, oh, BGV is a business and an organization. Because as we know, people fight for issues, and that's where we can generate revenue as an advocate for issues. Next, we have third, membership engagement. As you all know, membership engagement is something that we can improve upon. It's no secret. And folks say, when can I give dues? It's like, well, we don't want to take dues yet until we have the systems and operations in place. And not only are you members, but people across the country who may want to be involved. And how does membership engagement, and that's a part of building the electronics and making sure we're more savvy when it comes to sending out emails and people being able to pay a yearly membership. And that does not mean that you're out doing voter registration drives, even though voter registration drives is a big part of who we are and our brand and what we built with the pop-ups. Next, we have fundraising. And again,